Shalom, everyone. This is Messiah's table coming to you live. So this is a 16 by 20 piece that I did, that I just did. So it's on this on the bucket here and the drying. Let me zoom out. So this is my first attempt ever at a sunflower blowout. Um, for my first attempt, I'm pretty happy with it. Um, I blew it out a little bit more because over here was not looking like pretty much like anything, just some globs of paint. Um, when it dries, I'm gonna touch it up a little bit more. But again, 16 by 20. I love the over here. I didn't want to just leave negative space, even though um, doesn't look bad when you do it. I haven't done flowers even as a blowout yet, so that's something I got to try. But I just love the warm colors all over here, and then into the cooler colors here with the green and blue. So yeah, so I used well, I'll list it. I always list my ingredients that I use. So you know, this definitely Cell Fusion Pro, white and black, Vallejo Pearl medium, and some shuttle art. I think it's shutter art paints, and mix some Floetrol and some GAC 800. Use the heat gun and use this. Now I gotta tell you, if you ever heard of this, I got it on Amazon. It's you can hear it. It's called the Violent Fan. It's got a whole bunch of different settings. It has this, so you can plug in, USB charge it. It doesn't take batteries, but this is powerful. So powerful that I had it on the lowest setting, and I still had to be far away to even start blowing it and get that technique down. You definitely can't hold it too close because this thing is mega powerful and has different settings. It could go higher, but like I said, the lowest setting is sufficient unless you want to blow paint to the next house or down the block. But definitely you got to be conservative with that. I try to use a hair blower in the past, but I just need something, so I have to work with it, with handling it. So, but there goes my first attempt at a sunflower. I will definitely got some cells in here. The Cell Fusion Pro. Um, so I love writing here. You got some put the dotting tool just to make some striations, some lines in here, and I love this. I love that part right there. I love this right here. Pressing to see some of the cells, and just the contrast right in here with going into the blue and the green. I love this part right here. I could have blown it out a little bit, to make it look, but I kind of like the way that looks, so I left it. Alright, so I'll post it on Instagram, Facebook. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. I pray it dries nicely. I thinned out the paints because when you do a blowout, a Dutch pour, you have to thin out the paints. And they need to be a thinner consistency. So I pray it dries nicely. I'm praying that it doesn't crack or anything like that. So again, my first hand at it. So you got some yellows, some orange, some red, and then like I said, the blue and green here. All right, so shalom. Be encouraged. Keep at it. Keep creating. Be blessed and be a blessing. Shalom.